just look at this building. It's really beautiful and exotic. And it's like love at first sight. People look at it and say, oh, wow, what a beautiful house. And then they look inside and they say, oh, it's gorgeous. And they just, you know, like, as I say, leaping love letters, thanking me for the experience of staying in such a beautiful house and in such a beautiful surroundings.
It's remarkable when you read the entry in the guest book what the people say of having the pleasure to be in that feeling of bamboo, that sense of exotic, beautiful, South Pacific, Asian dream world.
It's a cultural experience. People come here and they realize, oh my gosh, we feel like we're in the tropics. We realize that this is something that is native to the Pacific and to the South Pacific, and so they get a sense that they're in another culture.
Bamboo lends itself to the resort environment. It's so exotic and so beautiful and so environmental, and it's such a good thing for the resorts themselves to be able to have buildings that really represent their values in terms of the ecological aspects of what they're doing.
Kalani is a renowned and becoming increasingly an eco-center. We generate a lot of our power in solar, we have our own well, we have our aquaculture program and our organic gardens and also orchards. So the bamboo buildings that we have just fit into that whole what we're all about.
You can grow a structure like this on a footprint not much bigger than the footprint that this house occupies. So it's an amazing renewable resource. It's also one of the amazing carbon sinks available on the planet.
With a vacation at a bamboo resort, you're staying in units that actually have a negative carbon footprint. They are a storage system for CO2 being out of the atmosphere. So everyone can feel great about their vacation and the choice to have come to your resort.
So all the people who come and get to stay in a sustainable, environmentally green, beautiful place, is it a retreat center, is it a motel or whatever, they will be so inspired.
They walk away inspired and with their eyes open, not only to how much food can be grown on a small piece of land, because they have a huge vegetable garden right in front of this bamboo house, but inspired with the idea of living more simply and building with more simple materials.
We want to be an example of sustainable living. The bamboo are an excellent example, and I feel that's something very important to us because it's what the message they take out, share with other people, but it also brings people back. They are our best marketing is the people who have had an experience here. They're our ambassadors and they spread the word, and the fact that they've been in bamboo makes people want to come back here and be in those cottages.
You will tell your friends, you will tell your family, and you make sure you come back because it's a really enriching experience for every tourist or guest to be able to offset the carbon footprint, to be able to stay in a building which is the lumber of the future.